Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Season 1, Episode 1 of Mayor of Kingstown, titled The Mayor of Kingstown. So, the main character is not actually the mayor of Kingstown. He's just a guy who has so many connections to, like, the criminal world, the police world, and all the other shit that they just call him the mayor. So our main characters this episode are Mike and Mitch. Mitch is the current mayor, quote-unquote mayor. He took over from his father. He and his brother Mike basically kind of run the streets, so to say. Like, they don't run the streets, but they know everybody on the streets. Other main characters, or somewhat main characters, are their younger brother. Oh, shit. I can't remember that. He's the one. I can't remember his name. I probably should have looked that up, but I can't remember his name. He's a cop. Other cops are Ian, who is like a leader of the SWAT team, and Robert or Stevie. So, Robert. He's either Robert or Stevie. That's a main character that's also part of the SWAT. There's two main characters named Robert and Stevie. I looked that up and I remembered it. I just can't remember which. Either the member of the SWAT team is Robert or Stevie. Other candidate for Robert or Stevie is the dude who is a guard at a prison. The other, he's friends with Mike, along with another dude named Ed Simmons. We also meet a captain. I don't know if he's a captain at the prison, captain of the police force. He's played by Michael Beach, who I will always connect him to the 100 as Charles Pike. Every time I see this man, oh, that's Charles Pike. That's Pike. He's a dick. And every time he even isn't a dick, I'm just like, I'm expecting it. So, other main characters. Their mom, Miriam, she teaches history lessons at the women's prisons. So, Kingstown has 10 prisons it's either 10 prisons in a 7-mile radius or 7 prisons in a 10-mile radius. I think it's the second one. So, it starts off with, also another one is Mitch's secretary, Rebecca, I believe her name is. So, it starts off with this woman named Vera coming in and telling Mitch that she has a job for him to get, $200,000 unburied, and he and Mike get to keep 10,000 of it. So, like, maybe if he splits it evenly, 5,000 each. All right. They rope in their younger brother, who's the cop, to help them. The money belongs to Vera's husband, Milo Sumter, who is in prison. He's I think he's part of the Russian mob, maybe, or something like that. Vera ends up getting trailed after work at the strip club by this dude who proceeds to go to her house and kill her and basically steal the map to Milo's money. He then goes to Mitch's office and kills Mitch when shit goes south. Oh, another main character I forgot to mention, Bunny. He's a leader of a street gang or whatever, yeah, who has dealings with Mike and Mitch. After Mike's death, things kind of go sideways, so Bunny threatens Mike, almost kills Mike. Also, one of his guys got beaten the shit out of and sent to the hospital by a prison guard, so, shit happened. Mike doesn't know about that second one, though. He just knows about the first, and he also doesn't know shit about what Mitch's doing. Well, they get there, and well, it ain't pretty. And their brother just basically like, you know, I always knew this is how it was gonna go. You know, all this shit you're doing, I just didn't think it'd be Mitch. I thought it'd be you. And Mike didn't say shit, because I bet he was thinking, you know, I thought it would be me too. And then we get some scenes with the mother, who, despite her misgivings, obvious misgivings about what Mike and Mitch do, she does love her children, obviously. She just can't condone what they do, because she also tells Mike to not preach the shit he has been saying, because don't preach the testament to me. Don't preach the language to me, which I was there when it was written. Or whatever that line from Narnia is. I can't quite remember it. Don't preach the old laws to me, which I was there when they were written. Because they're just following what their father did. And she was there when he created that philosophy. So she encourages Mike to get out of town. Just leave. He wants out. Get out. He goes to the mafia dude who killed Vera and Mitch with an attempt to kill him. But Ian promises that if he's alone in there, he won't leave the couch. He proceeds to order the dude to get his gun, raise it up, and slowly raise it towards them to give him possibility to kill him. Which they do. They light his ass up. I mean, obviously the cops are corrupt, and that's kind of shitty, but, like, is anybody really gonna miss this piece of shit? It kind of evens out. Like, they did a shitty thing, and they did some trash shit to take out the trash. But also, at the same time, you know, it's a domino effect. They do it once, they do it twice, and then, you know, maybe they're not doing it to pieces of shit anymore. Now they're just doing it to regular people. So, you know, yeah. It ends with this woman begging Mike to help her daughter, as they believe that Mike is the new mayor. He agrees to help her. I guess kind of, you know, accepting the role. Maybe it's something that his mother said. You and Mitch work so hard to do absolutely nothing. Maybe he wants to prove her wrong. Maybe he wants to become the mayor and do something, help people. I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. He also got into a scuffle with some of the Milo's men, saying, you can't get the money no more. The police got it. And if something happens to remind your boss that I can have him dead by the end of the night. Oof. I really enjoyed this episode. I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm assuming, you know, I don't know. We're gonna see him take the reins as mayor, maybe. Or at least kind of flip-flop about it. He's gonna take the reins as mayor without taking the title. Still, you know, leaving the door open that, oh, I'm just doing it for now. I'm gonna leave, though, before eventually something happens where he's like, yeah, I'm the mayor now. I don't know about everything else, though. I'll need a couple episodes to see where it can go from there. Overall, I'm going to give this episode a 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next video.